Hello everyone, my name is Ronald Kenneth and I'm Africa's premier smartphone productivity coach. In this I'm going to be showing you how you can use your smartphone to create an e-flyer. I'm using the PicsArt mobile app, so you click on that, it opens up and then you click on draw. Now I'm going to click on new to create a new workspace, and then of course I'm going to select the 4x3. It opens up like this. The next thing I want to edit image, and here I have my workspace. I'm going to begin this design any moment from now. I'm going to click on add photo. Now I've already downloaded a couple of logos online and I'm going to add them up. More like these logos have a lot of things to do with text, so you can see the globe there, you can see the email symbol, you can see the mobile symbol. So I downloaded that. What I want to do now is to replicate it. I want to make this my background. Okay, I'm trying to reduce the opacity here. I'm going to add the next one, align it properly right under that other one. Okay, reduce the opacity the same amount. I think that was like 30. Yeah, 30. I'll bring the next one, reduce it. I just want to make sure that they're all aligned together. Now I can't bring all this design, like all of them, and have them fill the workspace and I start reducing the opacity one after the other. So I might just do this for one or two lines and then I would have to replicate that. But just watch as I do what I do. This process is not time consuming. Actually, designing your mobile phone is actually very good. It saves you time, and of course you can be as creative as possible. So while at this, trust me, I might have to change most of my plans. I might have to add one or two things to what I've already done. So the beauty of using your smartphone to design is that you can be fast, and then of course you can actually unleash your creativity. Okay, I'm gonna add, I'll just delete those ones, save that, then save it to my gallery. You see I have gotten one line, right? So I'm going to use that one line to replicate, I'm going to replicate, fill this entire workspace with that. So I'm going to add it again, add it, yeah, like 2-3 times. Okay, I think that would fill it up. Okay, so you can see, right? So just shift this to one end. By the way, this just came to me. I thought, okay, instead of going through the design one after the other, why not just replicate? And it came to me just now. So I'm going to shift that and align it properly so it looks like right about the same thing. Just look closely. And because there's an overlap, I'm going to eventually do something about that. But just watch. Okay, I pick the next one. This has a lot to do with precision, so you have to take your time to do it, especially when you're trying it out for the first time. Take your time. I'd advise, if you're watching this video now, you might have to go through this more than once if possible. But for some people, they cannot actually get it immediately. I'm just trying to make sure that they all align. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Okay, so when I place it, it follows a particular straight line. Okay, I pick the next one. I think it's hiding here somewhere. Remember, I've not clicked on save yet. Okay, I'm not clicked on, because if I click on save, I would have saved this work. I don't want to do that just yet. So as you can see, I had to blend it so I can actually place it there without stress. Okay, so that's like trying to check placed on top of these other ones I've done to see, to get the exact size. Okay, so it had lapped, so just bring it by the side, place it there. Okay, this is nice. I'll add one of that photo one more time. That remaining part of the design that hasn't got that, I'm gonna put it. So I'll blend, click on multiply, expand it. Okay, oh yeah, that's the last one. Okay, I just have to check it up. Okay, yeah, it blends. Now let's bring it down a bit. Okay, this is not looking bad, so I'm gonna save that. So I have a background now, and it's full of tech related matters. I'm actually designing something, so I'll save that. So I have a new background for myself, but I'm still gonna use this. Okay, so I'd already designed something on the smartphone and a globe inside. I had to use another app for that, but if you've been watching my videos, you should know how I came about this. Just simple. All I did was take a smartphone and put the globe inside and cut it out. So at this point, let me just get on with the typography. So I'm going to pick the color, the blue in the map of Africa and those maps there. Okay, so the next thing is choosing the right font. Fonts are very important for your design. If you don't get your fonts right, you would not be passing the image correctly. I'm thinking of cutting this. Let's see how it appears. I don't know if this is going to be a good read. But then fonts, you need to understand that fonts are very, very important. Okay, so your fonts can actually tell what particular aspect of your design you're trying to highlight. All right. So let's see if I can get a good font. I'm just going to make a random decision, but it's definitely going to boil down to the fact that I need something that would tell what I want to do. Productivity is more like the main topic for this particular flyer. I'd actually written down what I wanted to design, and then I'd written what I wanted to design, and then I copied it from my notepad, and it's here. So I'm just trying to check different options. So it's actually WhatsApp class. So I have a WhatsApp logo I downloaded a couple of weeks ago, so I'm going to look for it on the download folder. So I'll just look for it. It looks more like a 3D kind of thing, 3D logo of WhatsApp. So I'm going to look for it. I think it's somewhere here. I found it. Yes, that's it. Okay, so as you can see, the blend. See how it blends on that particular design. I'm just going to click on the WhatsApp and then pick the color of the WhatsApp. Pick it. So my WhatsApp class now has the color of the WhatsApp sign or logo, as the case may be. So I'm trying to shape this and place it properly. I'm still skeptical about the productivity though, the way I wrote it. So I'm just trying to check different options. Most times when I'm designing, I'm trying to see how it's going to come out, and I'm asking myself different questions at the same time, and I'm like, okay, I could try different other options and stuff. I'll have to crop this. Do I have? Okay, just place it there. I'd have to crop it so it doesn't overlay. Remember, I've not saved this whole workspace because I have the feeling I'm going to be working around it. So until I'm done working, I wouldn't click that OK sign. Okay, yeah, so I want to add something else. It's looking so normal, so I'm going to extend this and click on the blue. Yeah, so it's giving a new shape now. It's a new feeling. So the top part has the whole what have you, and who is messaging me now? Okay, so the top part. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to have that productivity written out in full. I'm still trying to think of a font that would go well with this. Most times like that, you're just designing and then you're thinking of what could actually fit in, with regards to the information you have coming in and a couple of other things. You're always thinking about this. Oh, something that just came to mind. Yes, this background is just too bright. What do I say? I have to reduce the opacity of that, so I'm going to place a white dash over it and extend it, then I'll reduce the opacity. Yes, I think this is fine. Okay, so those stuff from behind wouldn't be popping up so much. Okay, by the way, all my write-ups are still below. Everything is still below, so I'm just going to align all this and then place them on top again. I place my phone. Okay, by the side. Okay, I'm trying to look for most of my items. Yeah, that's my WhatsApp logo. Okay, I have to reduce this. Okay, come by the side first. Let's work with the phone. By the way, if I save this, every other item I have to go look for them one after the other, and I don't want to do that, so I just come pick them one after the other, and I have to be careful so I don't touch any item below, so it does not overlay on it. Okay, let's hide this a bit. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for WhatsApp. Here somewhere. Okay, I think I found it. I actually brought it down because I was going to. Okay, so there's no time for that. Let's just go ahead. I'll just write WhatsApp, and then yeah, that's it. And align it properly here and pick the color. Bring okay, so I'm going to no, I might have to. Okay, this is looking better. Okay, I'll choose a better font though. So the point is just to make sure that the most important aspects of my design are actually captured with the right font. Now, font is important, alignment is important, and then of course spacing, color, and all that. So I'm going to add class. Yes, I'm going to choose a crazier font for this. Change the color to ash. As you can see, all the colors I'm using here are not contrasting. They are not like contradicting each other. Okay, so everything is going on well. So ash kind of has some correlation with blue and also with green, and the green in this particular design is not off. Okay, so the color is still within, is still acceptable. So I'm working with it. Let's make that capital and maybe reduce it a bit. Okay, I might have to bring it closer. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have that ready. This is ready. So the next thing, I just have to cut this off. Okay, so the next thing will be to add the date. So I'll just paste. I think I already have all those details. So add that date. Sometimes when you're making stuff like this, that's when people want to call you. It's funny. Okay, so what color do you think I should use? I said it already. I'm using blue because it just looks good there. Okay, so this is nice. Saved already. Okay, this is beginning to take shape. It's beginning to take shape. So I'm going to add other details now. Just watch as I add other details. I'm just going to, I'm done with things below, so I'm just going to take these ones out, take that one out, and then let's go with this. I'm going to place it right here. If you look very closely, you discover that because of the design, I'm not going to use more than 3 fonts, at most 4. There's one, I'm not going to use, like I said, more than 3 fonts, so at most 4. If you look at Productivity has a font of its own. WhatsApp has the same font with the date, and then this last item I just put, and then of course the class has its own font. So there are 3 fonts in this design so far. I don't think I'm going to overshoot that. Okay, so I'm going to put this other aspect of the class, align this properly. I'm using the left alignment. Okay, so everything comes to this other side, the left hand side of the design. Okay, so assume that, bring it. Okay, I think it's gonna go a bit here. Alright, so basically design is about how you can arrange texts, shapes and all that. So I'm adding another shape now. I want to, this is going to be for the this is basically the content of the training. It's simple Instagram branding, smartphone productivity, simple e-flyer design. So I'm going to add that somewhere here. I want to use the exact color from that other. Okay, so yeah, these are the courses. So you see how I'm trying to highlight courses here by putting it in a white extended box. I play a lot with shapes when I'm designing. It's basically the core of design. So if you cannot use shapes and text and all that properly, you'll be having issues with design. So I place that properly and put the cross right inside. Now this is more like it. So once you look at the design, you are just captured by productivity and by WhatsApp, and then the next thing you see is the courses, and then you're looking at them one after the other, and then you know what this particular e-flyer is all about. Okay, I'm thinking of adding something else. Okay, let me add something else, another item, right? So I'll just paste another item. I'm gonna add, no, I'm not pasting, I'll just take all this off and take the date off. I think I'm done with the dates. Okay, let's work with this. Just add take off the fee and 20 slots available. I'm going to take that off for now. Okay, left alignment, and then correct that English. It's supposed to be a group of 3, not a group of 3. Okay, so place that by the side. I'll make sure that this aligns to that, so if you check very properly, it comes out like this. Thank you. Okay, so I'm still trying to see how I can place this properly and place it in such a way that it aligns, it laps with the simple e-flyer design, like they all lap together, and then of course it's not so big. I'm going to create a dash, and then I'm going to choose a font that's going to make it curvy by the edges, like I just did for the courses. Inside of this, I'm going to place the fee. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to write fee. Okay. It's supposed to be small, like yeah. So let's leave it like this, so it all blends. So one part of the design is not going to be carrying capitals, and the other one is going to carry small letters. Okay, I'm just trying to make that box fit the right top. Okay, so this is more like it. Okay, I like this. I've saved that. The next thing I'm going to do now will be to add dividers. I'm going to show you how to do that. Usually I would use a full stop. I'll just keep typing full stops until I think I've gotten to the exact length I want. So you just keep punching that full stop, punching it until you've gotten to an extent you like. Okay, I'm going to bring it down here. I'm going to reduce it. It just adds some little aesthetic to the design. At the same time, it divides one part of the design from the other. So this is actually serving a dual purpose. One, it's actually adding some beauty to the design, and then secondly, it's dividing. Okay, so I have to arrange that properly. Okay, then I have to bring it here. Now, this is not so bad. bring it down a bit. I'm gonna add more foodstuffs. Let's elongate that line. Okay. We're gonna have to try that again. Okay. I have another idea. Take a shape. I'm gonna bring it like this. I'm trying to think how it's gonna work. I told you earlier, when I'm designing like this, I like to try different options. So I'm not really stereotyped to a particular pattern of design. I like the element of surprise. Okay, so this is not bad. I've divided it instead with a square, an elongated square. So I'm going to add other details now. There's a free ebook for participation, and then of course there are other freebies too. So I'm going to add all that. Align it properly. Okay, free ebook plus other freebies. Oops. Okay, so this is more like it. It's too close. Okay, save that. This is good. And then I'm gonna add 20 participants. Oh, 20 slots available. Okay. Bring it there, right under the fee. If you can see, the left hand side of the design is equal to right hand side. Okay, so it's not looking, the design is not looking one-sided. I'm going to add a symbol. Checking your emoji keyboard, click this. You're going to see a couple of things you can use. I can use that arrow. Try to change the font. Let's see what we get. I think I'll go with this. I just want to play around anyway. This is more like trying to create emphasis to the fact that there are 20 slots available. Okay, I think that's it.